coming up on Beloved Women's Bible Study. And we place ourselves in positions where we make these false idols when we do not truly believe that our God can satisfy us, that He alone can defend us and truly love us. We make idols when we don't hold on to the truth that our God is able. Thank you so much for tuning in to Beloved Women's Bible Study, where we encourage, uplift, and equip women in the love of Jesus Christ and the truth of God's Word. For even more free resources from Beloved Women and to subscribe to our weekly devotion, I invite you to visit belovedwomen.org. Now let's continue our Bible study series, Unshaken, Standing Firm When the Struggle is Real. We are continuing our series, Unshaken, Standing Firm When the Struggle is Real, as we look at the bold faith of our friends Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Last session, we learned that to remain unshaken, we must first decide to fully follow God, and secondly, to truly trust that God is our defender. In this session, we will learn 2 more lessons to help us remain unshaken. So the third lesson that we learn from Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego is that we have to know that our God is able, that He has the power to deliver us, and that He alone has the power to take over our situation and turn it around at any given moment. Do not allow your struggle to cause you to think even for 1 second that your God is not able to deliver. For this reason, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego trusted God for their deliverance. They knew that their God could do it. They knew where their help came from. Now, will He do it is up to His sovereignty and His will, but if He can do it, it's not even a question. I love this quote by Charles Spurgeon in a sermon on this text. He says, "Now, beloved friends, if any of you are in difficulty and trouble, tempted to do wrong, nay, pressed to do it, and if you do what is right, it looks as if you will be great losers and great sufferers, believe this: God can deliver you. He can prevent your having to suffer what you suppose you may. And if He does not prevent that, He can help you bear it. And in a short time, He can turn all your losses into gains, all your sufferings into happiness. He can make the worst thing that happened to you be the very best thing that ever did happen to you. If you are serving God, you are serving an omnipotent being. And that omnipotent being will not leave you in the time of difficulty, but He will come to your rescue." This is the point in our struggling where we question if God is with us. We question if He really loves us like He says He does. And when that doubt starts to seep in, it makes the temptation to bow down to the idols of this world that much more appealing. I mean, everyone else is doing it, but we have to realize that we would be bowing down to false idols that can do nothing for us but distract us for a moment, and then we would be right back to where we started. See, the false idols give false hope. When we struggle with loneliness, we can make a relationship an idol. When we struggle with pride, we can make our social media following an idol. When we struggle with insecurity, we can make our job title or salary an idol. But none of these things are able to grant the true security and satisfaction like our God. At best, they place a band-aid on a bigger problem. We must not become tricked into thinking that the things of this world can do what only God can do for us. See, everlasting love, joy, peace, satisfaction, and fulfillment are God things. And if we look for those things outside of God, we only fool ourselves. Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego could have bowed to temporarily satisfy King Nebuchadnezzar. They could have bowed and thought, but I didn't really mean it. God really knows my heart. But what about the next time the king decides to make an idol? And the time after that? See, the idols of this world will always take more than you want to give. This is why I believe Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego make no excuses and stand strong in their resolve never to bow to another god than their own. I ask you, are you bowing to any false idols? It does not have to be a golden image made by a king. It could be your career, a relationship, an idea of how you think your life should be. An idol is anything that we place our trust in over God. And we place ourselves in positions where we make these false idols when we do not truly believe that our God can satisfy us, that He alone can defend us and truly love us. We make idols when we don't hold on to the truth that our God is able. Whatever it is that you need, beloved, God is able to do it. And it is up to us to believe that. I love this quote from Priscilla Shirer from her book, God is Able. She says, "We know what God can do, but we do not place our faith in what he can do. We place our faith in who he is." When we place our faith in our God, we have the courage to say what Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego said to their struggle. I know God can do it. I know that he is able. And for that reason, I honor him even as I look at this fiery furnace. But if for some reason he does not do what I know he can, I will still worship him because my praise goes far beyond what God can do. It's all about who he is. Thank you so much for watching this week's Beloved Women's Bible Study as we continue our Unshaken series. Stay tuned for a sneak peek at next week's video. For even more encouragement, be sure to check us out at belovedwomen.org. And while you're there, be sure to subscribe to our email list and receive our weekly devotion, Hello Beloved, exclusive content, boutique discounts, giveaways, and more, all delivered directly to your inbox. Now enjoy your sneak peek at next week's video Bible study. Now, King Nebuchadnezzar does not believe that the God of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego will be able to save them from his hands. But as they previously showed us, oh no, your majesty, our God is able. But even if he does not use his ability, let it be known that our God is still worthy.